In this video, we'll look at a C language program for implementation of queue using two pointers. So I will give the project name as queue using array, and the language is C language. Create a project. Now project is ready. First of all, for queue implementation, we need to define a structure that is queue. Inside this, we need to mention the data members, that is size of a queue, and then we need a pointer that is front, and we need a pointer that is rear, and also we need some space for storing the set of elements, so I'll take a pointer for that one. Now let us create a queue object inside the main function. So here I will say struct queue and variable queue. Now first of all, queue should be initialized. For initialization of a queue, I will write on a function called create. So let us write a function create, which will take a structure of type queue as a pointer, and it will modify the queue. And also it should know what should be the size of a queue. So let us take one variable, that is size. Then it is taking two parameters, that is for initialization, it needs size. So here inside create function, first of all, for a queue, we will initialize the size as size. Then we will initialize front pointer, and also we will initialize rear pointer to -1. Then I should create an array inside heap of size given size. So queues queue, here I will assign a array. Using malloc function, I will create an array of a given size. So that should be queue's size, whatever the size of a queue is, into size of integer. So that's all. This will create a queue, that is initialize a queue. Now from the main function, I should first create a queue, and I should pass the address of this queue, and size I want, let us say size 5. So creation process is over. Now I should implement the functions for enqueue, dequeue, and display. So first function is enqueue. For enqueue, first of all, we should check whether the queue is empty. So for that, the condition is if rear is equal to queue's size -1, then queue is full. So we can simply say we cannot insert and queue is full. Otherwise, we can insert an element. So else we can insert an element. So for inserting an element, first rear is incremented, rear plus plus, then queues, queue caps rear is assigned with x. And in enqueue, it should take one more parameter, that is structure no queue type. That is, it should take a pointer queue. I missed this one. So it's taking a queue as a parameter as well as the element to be inserted. Now let us write a function for dequeue. It should take a structure queue, that is pointer queue. Now here for deletion, I need some variable, so I will initialize it to -1 x. Then first check if it is empty. So if queue's front is equals to queue's rear, then we will print we cannot delete it. Queue is empty. And /n. Otherwise, we can delete the element. So for deletion, first of all, we should move the front pointer. So front plus plus. Then in x, we will take the value from the array wherever front is pointing. That is queue's front. That's it. So the value is deleted. Then return the deleted element. Return x. Now we should have a function for display. So here I will write display function, and the display function should take a structure queue. Then using a for loop, we can display all the elements. So for I takes values from front plus 1. So it is queue's front plus 1. Queue's front plus 1. And I is less than equal to queue's rear, and every time I plus plus, and print the values. Printf %d some space and queues queue of I. So from front to rear, it will display all the elements. And here I should declare a variable I. And at the end, after displaying all the elements, I should give a line gap. So printf/n. That's all. So I have implemented all the functions. Now inside the main function, let us insert few elements. So I will call the functions enqueue, and in this queue, I will first insert 10. Then I will insert 20. Then I will insert 30. So I have inserted three elements. Let us call display function display queue. It's not taking by pointer, it's not by address. Let us run this. Yes, the queue contains 10, 20, and 30. And that's it. This is sufficient. And even I will call delete function here, percentile %d. I will display the deleted value and call dq and send the address of queue. See, 10 is deleted. That's it. You can try all other operations. You can try them and you can check whether it is displaying queue is full or empty. All those things you try them. That's all. Queue program for implementation of queue using array.